Here's the number one mistake and misconception local business owners have about getting more Google reviews. The number one objection that we hear at Review Harvest when we're trying to get a business more Google reviews, help them rank higher on Google and get more customers is, I don't want to bug my customers. The fear is that you come off as pushy, you frustrate a happy client and they never work with you again, and your business dies because everyone hates your business because you send out an email and a text. Listen, I get it. We've all gotten a text or an email we don't want to receive, and so we don't want to be that way to our customers. But the reality is that in business and even in life, every single thing that we do has a price tag. There's trade-offs to everything we do. And so if you've got a list of 1,000 previous customers and we send out a review reactivation through Review Harvest, we reactivate, send out email and text with our personalized images. We send out a reactivation campaign to those previous customers. There are going to be people that say stop, don't message me, quit messaging me, take me off your list. There will be probably 5 to 20 or 30 people who are frustrated. But you know what else will happen? You'll probably get anywhere from 100 to 200 new reviews. And so you can think of those 5 or 10 people that are sort of upset because you message them, heaven forbid you send them an email, heaven forbid you send them a text, as the price tag for getting 100 or 200 new reviews that are going to bring you countless new customers, help you rank higher on Google, and be your sales employees that live on your Google business profile, constantly selling for you 24/7. As a business owner, that is a trade I would make every single day. And so would thousands of other business owners when you phrase it like that. But we let those 5 people we're scared of saying stop or don't message me keep us from getting hundreds or thousands of reviews sometimes. I've met with people who have a client list of 10,000 plus people and they have never messaged for reviews because they don't want to bug people. They don't want to sound pushy. And the reality is that the biggest businesses that we work with at Review Harvest, the ones doing millions and millions a month, none of them care. They understand the trade-off. They're like, oh yeah, we need reviews. We need to message people. That's what it is. People might be upset, but we'll get plenty of reviews. That's a trade I'm going to take. And so it's not even a question to them. But by and large, the businesses who are maybe smaller or mid-size or just getting started are freakishly afraid of requesting reviews and sending emails and texts. Here's the thing. Number one, if there's anybody you know had a bad service or would be frustrated, you can just remove them from the list. Number two, this is a push-pull campaign. This may push those 5 to 10 people away from your business. But the fact of the matter is, they were probably never going to work with you again. If one text or one email sent them over the edge because they didn't want to be messaged, then I'm going to say it's a pretty low probability that they were going to come back and use you again. But for the 100 or 200 people that leave you a review, they're more than happy to leave you a review. And now you're even top of mind. So when they need the service next, they're thinking of you and they're not going to go back to Google. I mean, think about it. Think about the last time you interacted with the business and they just went above and beyond, or they just did a great job, or they just provided quality service and clear communication, and you were happy with your experience. Unless you're one of the small percentage of the population that hates getting any sort of messages whatsoever, if you loved this business and they did an amazing job for you and they sent you an email, they sent you a text requesting a review, you'd be more than happy to leave them a review. Quick little story here. We have some weird substance on the floor at the home we just purchased. And the guy came over, a flooring guy, and he looked at it. We had tried everything. Google, we had tried whatever we could do to get this removed. And the guy came over here and, tried all his little solutions on it, went through doing all his tests. And then he found one that works and he just started getting it off. And he probably did about 15% of the job, just testing all these different things, then testing and making sure that one was working. And I was blown away. I was floored. I was like, one, thanks for showing me how to fix it. He's like, oh, just go get this stuff from Ace and you can do it yourself unless you want me to do it. 2, thanks for doing a decent amount of it. And I was like, I am more than willing to leave this guy a review and I'm not going to be bugged if he texts me about it. So the reality is that even if you are sending a text and email and they're not leaving a review the first time, it's not because they don't want to leave a review. They're just busy. They got to take their kids to soccer practice. They got to cook dinner. They got to mow the yard. They got to work out. They got 1,000 other things going on. So they're probably not thinking about your business. But if we do message them and follow up and hit them at the perfect times, you can get the reviews you deserve. And so the simple fix is to set up an automated system that has a personal touch. Like at Review Harvest, we sent out that personalized image. So it can be the technician or a team photo or something very personalized. So when they get that text, they see exactly who was at their house or see exactly the company they worked with, and they're more likely to leave a review because it's a very personal text. We integrate with all the major CRMs and Zapier to make sure that you don't have to change a thing. We just start getting your reviews once an invoice is paid or a job is closed. And the fact of the matter is the average star rating we've gotten our clients at Review Harvest is a 4.92. So negative reviews just haven't been an issue. And we've had one or two businesses over the last couple years on board, out of probably the 500 businesses we've onboarded, that got really bad reviews. And we were like, hey, call them. You need to cancel our service. You need to go solve that first, the reason all your customers hate you. Go solve that. And once you get that in order, then come back and start working with us again. Because that's more important. If your customers aren't happy, making your customers happy is the hard part. What we do at Review Artists is the easy part for us. We've got this process dialed. We've done it hundreds and hundreds of times and got people over 50,000 Google reviews. But at the end of the day, it comes down to having a good customer experience, a customer experience worth leaving a 5-star review for. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it encouraged you to start requesting reviews. They are so valuable, and you need them as a local business if you want to survive in 2025. Whether you use Review Harvest or you have your own process for it, just make sure it's getting done. If you enjoyed this video, you probably want to rank higher on Google and get more customers, and this next video will help you out.